And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I have to take off my reading glasses. Been doing paperwork a lot. It's one of those days. About 30 minutes, I have to drive an hour to go see my doctor. That's always fun when they put your new doctor's office either in Bakersfield or Fresno and you're looking at them. I live in Visalia. It's like, great. Okay, make sure to check out the Cap Patton's Family Compound or Great Man Prepping. Okay, remember about the simple solar. You can't get more easy than that. And second thing, solar don't work at night or under snow. You tell that to Hubble's cat. Well, it snowed last night. Yeah, but all your collectors are covered in 2 feet of snow. I didn't know that. I thought they were working. Getting old. Okay. Also, in hurricane or storm weather, solar panels are not the best things to protect yourself. Okay, they're very fragile and they'll break apart. Check out Danger Dale. He did a good video this morning. Who's your prepping nurse? Prepping by Faith. Prepping with Sarge. Sassy Gal Prepping. Alpine Preparedness. Nay's Northern Prepper. Garden State Gardener. And Lori's Thrifty Kitchen. Now, I tell a lot of people you have to be careful when you get a power bank. If it has too many frills and whistles on it, it has a flashlight and a radio. It's garbage. Okay? Because those things take away the power, the battery bank's power. It may look good, it may look nice, it's cute, but a lot of young preppers and experienced people will buy this garbage. Don't. Okay? In a pinch, it'll do. But when you have bells and whistles to it, it doesn't work that well. Now, if it was like an emergency for like less than 12 hours, fine. But if it's longer than that, like 3 or 4 days, it's a piece of garbage. It's like Modern Refugee. Okay, check out his channel, Modern Refugee. And he has a good saying from his old boss. You have to talk to young preppers and beginners of survival like they're a 3-year-old kid off of a 2-day drinking binge and they're trying to understand what you're saying. Speak softly, speak carefully, and repeat. I have to repeat this because a lot of you are a bunch of 3 years old after drinking tequila and beer and trying to do basic math. More funnier. Especially when you pee and vomit on yourself. Check out Allie Carroll, David Lynn, Prepper Principal, Harshman Hills, Dad on YouTube, Food Forest Permaculture, Michelle Mittens Prepper, Groovy Pop Tart, Preparedness Veteran, SD Mountainman, Guns and Gadget, Matt Holtbrook. Okay, now let's see, I don't need that note. No, you don't want to learn about that one. Okay, I did figure out what was number 10 that's coming up, so I'm not really pushing it. I got to train you guys how to do simple EDC. Like you're a drunken 3-year-old after a 2-day binge drinking tequila and beer and vomiting all over the place. It's a little hard holding your head while trying to explain EDC. Okay, when you go into a restricted area, like a courthouse, or an airport, there's things you can't carry. And I keep telling these people, why can't I carry it? Why are you waiting in line with TSA? Well, like everybody else, then you're an idiot. Alright? TSA knows me. I go through there. Oh, hello, Mr. Sato or Uncle Al. Just, never mind the line. Just come over here. Because all my stuff is inspected. I go through, they do the wand and little x-ray unit, and how long does that take? 5 minutes. How long you're going to wait in line? Well, it depends how long is the line. I'm in the lounge having a nice cup of coffee, maybe munching on a donut. You're still in line saying, bend over. Okay? There's Uncle Alan's way and there's your idiot way. Don't do the idiot way. Work smarter, not harder. Or Bidenomics, work harder, we don't care, you're still poor. Alright, Uncle Alan's tired. I know all my dirty tricks. I call ahead TSA. They ask me what I'm carrying. They'll check my bags. I already pre-pack my bags. Day I show up, they'll say everything's been already pre-scanned and checked by you guys. It's already in the system. I don't have to worry. 5 minutes versus God knows how long it's taking you waiting in line. And I'm in the lounge and I'm sitting there. They already got my paperwork. They know what I'm carrying. And you're still in line and they're looking, Same thing with the courthouse. I carry a collapsible, backpack. Why? Because I could turn anything into a weapon. I only carry the basic things. And that'll be in my messenger bag, travel bags in the messenger bag or in my back pockets. Only carry things that allow into the courthouse or school. School's a lot easier. Courthouse, hospital, I'll just take it away in the car while I go into the doctor's office. Come back out, reload, everything, I'm set. The reason why I carry a collapsible backpack, so I could load up. There's plenty of snack, water machines, load up that, got food and water covered. Anything I could pick up on the way if I'm like zombies are outside, get guns from the dead guards, anything around me that I could use to defend myself or use it for EDC, everyday care, goes into the bag that I could scrounge around there. You would not believe in the situations I have been in that bag has been a lifesaver. A lot of you have no idea what you're doing. And they said, I still can't figure out how you get a ballistic shield inside the courthouse. One thing, I don't have the brand name printed on the ballistic shield. It's custom made. It's a square piece of fabric. All right? And I went into the courthouse. Why? Because it's on Velcro. It's on my walker. I tell them it's a seat cushion. I have a butt problem. And they'll take the walker, they look at it, and they push it through the machine, and I'll be sitting on it, when I get inside the jury selection room, take off the ballistic shield, put it in the collapsible backpack. Voila, instant bulletproof vest. You don't think. It's like modern refugees, former boss. You're talking to a 3-year-old on a drunken binge. All right? It gets crazy like that. All right? That people don't think. You have to adapt. You have to understand your surroundings. And you only take the things that's valuable and you could survive with. And a lot of people still can't get the pocket thing in their heads. And they say, you copy that. Or you copy from this. And we kind of look at them and a little upset like, they've been teaching this at a school for over 70 years. First one was Steve Navat in Camps. It's an Air Force base now, it's closed. But Ed used to train the pararescue and Air Force guys and, early SEAL members and everybody else. And then it got transferred to Florida and they're other places, and it's like, oh God. And then you have some newbie with a blank. I have less than 215 or 14 or 18 subscribers with a letter on it. I really hate those letter channels. You're trying to be slick. No, you're not. You're just showing yourself as a spam channel. I tell a lot of people, put an icon, not a letter one. But people never listen to old Uncle Al and they think they could get away. And again, I keep telling them, stop using the phones. Okay, I got to make a whole separate video on that. Because me and Will, we were arguing about this. And we agree. Because he had hell of a trouble when he started doing the phones and stuff. Bad reception, sound cuts out. because I'm only down to 4 towers because the rest of them is underwater. You know, when it floods and the tower falls down, it doesn't transmit signal. Okay, and it's a swamp out there still. Okay, the rain did not help. It's like, oh great, we got more water out there. I'm like, I'm just tired. It's going to take 2 years to fully recover. And if we have the same storms this winter, it's not going to be pleasant, folks. Okay, folks. Main point of this, there's 2 tropical storms. One's going to be probably a hurricane, go through Florida, but it's coming from the Gulf, which is not good because it hits the west coast of Florida, goes up into Georgia, North Carolina. It's not coming from seaward. It's coming land-based. Okay? And then Franklin's out there. By Thursday, if Ida and Franklin meets, remember what happened with Katrina? Okay? It's going to be bigger because by then, Ida lose steam. It'll be either a class 1 or a tropical storm again. But Franklin's out here and it's picking up steam. So, once they merge, who's in the direct path of it? Georgia and South Carolina and North Carolina and Virginia. Okay, I tell people, and that's a crapshoot right there because if they combine, it could be anywhere from Category 4, Category 5, and there's another storm brewing out. It has to be a right section. If it just sits there and that other storm comes up and joins them, I would leave New York. All right? Because it's going to go through New York, Toronto, and a lot of people, oh, we don't get hurricanes in Canada. It's like, somebody needs to slap the living hell out of you guys in Canada. You know, Hubble's cat's been outside too long without aluminum foil in his hat. Okay, folks, I'll catch you later. I gotta get ready. I have a long drive again. That's always fun. Remember, be a nice person. Grow a garden. Enjoy while the old Republic is still here. All right? Because a lot of them are, you know what happened in Star Wars and other places when the old Republic fell and see all the scumbags pop out. I do like Ahsoka. That's the best thing. Good job. Shoot. I can't remember the guy. Filoni. I'm getting old and tired. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. I will try to make another video later this afternoon, but I'm running around. It's like going over stuff with people is like talking to, like Modern Refugee says, talking to a 3-year-old after a 2-day binge of drinking tequila and beer. And it's giving old Uncle Alan a headache. So I'll catch you later. Be a nice person. Make sure you grow a garden. If you area where you could plant a winter garden, plant it. All right? It's going to be a rough winter. Winter is coming. And you think the summer was bad? Wait until winter hits. Okay? Especially England. Because I've been racking my brains off with paperwork on that one. It's like either they're going to get a hurricane or they're either going to get hurricane tornadoes or they're going to have the worst blizzard since, I think, 80, or I think 1980, where it snows so deep that people are looking over like, gee, it snowed a lot. Okay, people don't remember the past. People don't remember the future. And anything you change today will happen. That's why I don't interfere. You know, you deserve to die. All right? And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Remember, if you listen carefully, you get bits and pieces of what Uncle Alan sees in the future. Bye now.